Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about Stephen Curry, and what he did was just nothing short of amazing. Hey guys, it still might be a few days before I get my mic set up, but anyways, today we are going to be talking about Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors, and what Stephen Curry just did is nothing short of amazing. In the 2021 NBA season, Stephen Curry averaged 32 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 91% from the free throw line, 42% from beyond the arc, 1 steal, and half a block. It was clear that Stephen Curry was the best player in the NBA last year, even though he didn't win NBA MVP. But before this saga even started, I have to tell you this saga. So to make a long story short, Stephen Curry broke his hand in the 2019-20 season, got held out for the rest of the season. He played one more game and then could not because the NBA shut down due to COVID, and the Golden State Warriors were not invited to the NBA bubble. So then in the 2020-21 season, Stephen Curry had only played 1 or 2 basketball games in the past year, so he knew he was going to have to play his heart out like he did. In the first game of the season, Stephen Curry faced his old teammate Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets, and Curry put up 20 points and 10 assists in a loss to the Nets. And then the same thing happened against a Bucks team who was short because of a few injuries. Stephen Curry put up 38 points and they lost by 40 plus points. But when adversity hits, Stephen Curry strikes, and he really proved that because in the next few games, Steph Curry put on a show with the Golden State Warriors and won 3 straight games to put the Golden State Warriors at 5-2. Starting in January, Stephen Curry had one of the greatest games of his career when he dropped 62 on Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers in an easy 20-point blowout. Around this time, Curry also improved his points per game averages and became the highest points per game leader in the league at that time. In February, Stephen Curry was nominated to be an NBA All-Star starter, and in the All-Star game, he put up 28 points while also raining in threes from half court. After the All-Star break, Stephen Curry fell on his butt and got injured and could not play for 5 games, which was a huge reason why the Golden State Warriors did not make the playoffs this year, and also why Stephen Curry did not win NBA MVP. After Curry's brilliant All-Star game performance and his injury, Stephen Curry responded to the haters by putting up 57 points on the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic. And he ended the game with a dagger 3-pointer from the logo, and he just shimmied it off like it was nothing. But probably the most insane stat about Stephen Curry's 2021 NBA season was that he dropped 337 NBA field goal 3-point shots, which was the 3rd most of his career in a season, which is actually incredible considering that the NBA season was shortened to 72 games this year, and also that Stephen Curry missed 6 games. So man, is that incredible. Curry ended the season on a full display, putting up games where he dropped 40 points, and he had a crazy game versus the Boston Celtics where he was raining threes in one particular play where he got fouled and then shimmied it off. Well, he shot the 3, he got turned around and then splashed it through anyways. But when you're threeses, I think those things just happen because, he is Stephen Curry, the baby-faced assassin, whatever you want to call him. The reason Steph is so good at basketball is because his dad, Del Curry, taught him how to shoot a basketball when he was literally 2 years old. But I digress. So a hot take I had been hearing a lot of around this time is that Stephen Curry's 2020-21 season was better than Stephen Curry's MVP 2015-16 season, and they might be right. Even though 2016 Stephen Curry won NBA MVP, the league was not as star-powered as it is today, and there are way more stars in the league right now because Stephen Curry dropped 32 points per game this year. That's what he averaged. He definitely would have won NBA MVP in 2016 with that stat line with by a landslide. And then came Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors late season games, where Stephen Curry performed greatly well in. And then came the play-in tournament, where Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors were the 8th seed. They lost to the LA Lakers after a LeBron James dagger three-pointer, and then faced the Memphis Grizzlies, a team who they had played in the last game of the season to determine the standings, which is why they got the 8th seed in the Western Conference to begin with. And Stephen Curry was hungry to beat the Memphis Grizzlies, but in the end, Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies overtook him and ended Stephen Curry's season early. But it wasn't all bad in those few months, because Stephen Curry signed the biggest contract in NBA history, earning him $420 million in the next 5 years. So I think Stephen Curry has a lot to be happy about right now. Golden State Warriors are dedicated to Stephen Curry because he just dropped one of the most incredible seasons that even any NBA player has ever done in their career. And Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors have a lot to look forward to, because a lot of the players, including Stephen Curry on the Golden State Warriors roster, have said that they're going to win the 2022 NBA championship. So look out, world, because Dubs Nation might surprise you. And what stinks the most about Stephen Curry's incredible season that he had this year was that the Golden State Warriors ended up not even trying in the late season. They just left Stephen Curry alone and made him do all the work for himself to try and get into the playoffs, and his team gave up on him, which is why I think Stephen Curry will never win a championship again in his career, because, I mean, he is loyally dedicated to the Golden State Warriors, and Bob Myers has just, in the last couple of years, not been able to build a team around Stephen Curry who can get a ring, which is why I just do not think that Stephen Curry will win another championship when the players around him are just not doing anything and are giving up on him. But anyway, if you were wondering, the main topic and idea of this video was just to tell you that Stephen Curry was the MVP of the league last year, but he also wasn't the MVP of the league last year. Sure, he was definitely the most valuable player in most of our opinions, but in the NBA, a lot of times they do not give the MVP award to the player who is actually the most valuable player, which is why Steph did not win it this year, because Nikola Jokic was a lot more popular this year. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And as always, I'm your boy Hyper Hooper Basketball, and we're out.